The Future TV.
Relationships aren't built on grand gestures, but trust me, they are built on how you remember how to take your cafe.
Are you thinking of being in a relationship? Are you already in one? Join us this and every Saturday, 8 p.m. on Pillow Talk Show on the Future TV 14.
To educate, entertain ourselves as well. Oh wait, don't forget, share and comment. See ya.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome to another segment of Pillow Talks. We are sorry that today too we've delayed you a bit. You know, sometimes we do have some technical challenges and we are trying to resolve it. I'm your host, Edward Koku Apia. We have our special guest with us. So, as quick, we will start from our immediate left so that they will introduce themselves.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm Sandy, as usual. Okay.
All right.
All right, so I am Nana Being the Painter.
And I am Matilda Hagan.
Okay. So we'll go for our commercial break. No, let's continue with the reaction and then we take it from there. All right.
You can't do Amma.
Amma, the question is simple. What's that one crazy thing you did because of jealous?
Okay, so I was dating this married man, and he was good. He was really, really good to me. So anytime that we'll be talking, he's like, my wife, my wife, my wife. And I got really jealous that one day I went to their house. I went to his house where he lived with his wife. And then I went there and then warned his wife to stay away from my man.
You went to warn his wife to stay away from your man?
Yes.
Now, who is married to the man? Who is the man's property?
As long as you are, you know, because you can't do this. And then,
Okay. I think our generation in here, they keep on surprising us. But then I like the boldness. Entitlement is one of the things as a human being you have to have. So Sandy, I like your friend.
Oh my God.
Sandy, you start with us.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say, honestly. It's the audacity for me. Like, you were able to go to the house of the man to warn the wife as a woman. You see, I always say that women, we don't love ourselves. Because tell me why you leave the man who is cheating on you with him. You are cheating with the man on their wife, on his wife, sorry. But you were able to go to the woman's house to call and she asked it go away.
No, but maybe what the man is doing for her. No.
So if the man is doing something for you, have accepted. See, the moment you love yourself enough, nipa na catch on the first date, say, oh, you're a married man. And you accepted to be with a married man. So know your place. As no say one can't just say worry and you got to find out. But this one, you could see so you're away from the onset go. Challenging you won't tell no. Generation, seriously.
That will be fine.
Oh, sure.
So Benson.
Yeah, Eddie, let me say greetings to your cherished viewers. I think I'm happy to be here once again.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is my second time
Yeah,
comment on it.
we'll be pushing you. Don't worry.
Yeah, so from my perspective, I think the man in question is not matured, because I don't understand why you would cheat on your wife and you'll be discussing your wife with your girlfriend. You get it? It doesn't happen anywhere. Why would you even bring your wife's issue at the first? Because the lady said anytime they talk, the man will be talking about my wife, and then it's boiled her up for her to go to the house. And also, I think, see, you pay Jim too much. You get it? Like Jimmy. No, sometimes I don't know how I should. Excuse my
We want
words.
to know master.
Like now,
Masters in Jimmy.
and this young person, you pay Jim more. Like Jimmy, but like Jimmy no does.
Oh yeah, too much.
Because ask yourself there, how be you know, ako will be bad and ako tenafe. Then after nature and no be so like that. Yeah, there are certain things that can nipa ho, but on say yema or you too open for everybody to criticize it. How on earth na ebekwa akofa obi ne ba abekwa tenafi se na yinu mpo okọ no bi mpo le charge mpo na akoma beba ono be yinu, but enya gat mo bi finifi aba one. No, hey, it means you don't have boundaries. Why will your girlfriend get that boldness to walk into my house and come and warn me? Not like that. No, I mean, if I am the woman, I'll just pack and leave.
It's a warning even to the man.
Yes,
It's a warning to the man. If
the man is not secure. The man is not
right,
secure.
right, she will come after you too.
The man himself is not secured,
Oh, yes.
and the house is not secure, because
Secured
you have to get
everywhere.
that boundary where somebody cannot just stand up and come to your wife
Wife
and
is your
talk
wife.
anyhow,
why
to
would
the extent of
somebody
warning
come
her to stay away from.
From the man, the audacity.
Fancy Bakere Sobol.
I said, well,
Hey,
all right, Matilda, what do you say?
All right. Today being my first day on the show, thank you very much, and I would greet your viewers as well. I mean, watching the video, I'm just thinking of a lot, like a million other possibilities. What kind of conversations does the man and his side chick or side piece have? What kind of my wife does he say to trigger such behavior from the girl? What was the lady or the wife's response after these kind of, I don't know why when they're having, interviews like this, they don't ask certain vital information from the interviewee. Because personally, I don't see why, as a human being, as a lady, like Obia Baoho, there are million. I mean, the population of women to men is like, let's say 3-1. But how will a man come to you and tell you he's married, and then you go on and agree to be with this person, and you decide not to be in your lane, and just because the man keeps, I'm sure my wife, no, it's not in a bad sense, but because from what she's saying, it's jealousy. It's not like she's feeling for the man or she feels like the man is not safe. I say, I know we hear this, we hear that. I say, we hear not saying family. That sense, and all the quiet and I'm thinking, how well do you know the wife? And to the man too, and then how has he presented his home in a way that this lady feels brave enough to walk? Meaning baby or far car free, any baby or quiet. Say yeah, honey cry, honey burger. No after car to go and warn
someone
hey,
legally.
It's like obia for a dream. Nani panasako. Now, what is a year now? And let's even take it. Let's say you're on a contract with someone, and then the person says, "I'm not working with you again." Then you have your company, also your baby. Then you walk to the person's office to go and warn the person that it just doesn't make sense. But well,
We move.
But you see, this kind of thing that married people do, if you're a man and you do it, there's always a consequences. But I don't know why they intend to do it. And some of them too, they believe that, they could handle any situation that comes. But it overwhelms them when they are in it. Because when a man keep on saying that my wife, that means the side chick was saying or doing things that she was giving too much entitlement. So the man wanted to let let her know her place.
Remind her, say,
Yeah, let
me
her
you
know.
will feel.
Yeah, me you will feel. So,
Susu.
in as much we are having fun and I'm also supporting you, know your lane and let my wife be there. But as a man to you still supposed to be a protector. You're supposed to protect your family.
Yeah.
So for somebody to have that audacity to walk to your house, I mean, how will you even let somebody know your house?
I think the conversation between the man and the side chick has been with the fact that I bought this for my wife. I did this for my wife. Because the girl said the man really takes care of her. And to that extent, she always, the man will be talking my wife. So it means there's a competition of items or like material things.
Yeah,
because maybe I want to buy my wife this car or this month's car. My wife, I will do this for her. This my so the lady feels Charlie, but I shall be fine. So doggy man, I'm the more. My wife. You get my point because if maybe you're going to buy the latest iPhone for your wife and you've given me maybe 15 Pro or something, I feel that no, I'm doing extras that you need to acknowledge mine too. But every day your wife, maybe you profit of I the banana cram or baby say no my wife I the ban. Then my wife be the banana. So I think there are certain things or material or didn't command back. That sparks that boldness or from the side of side chick, you know, they will go papa nifi. I go them question. And Mr. Fako Kwankasana.
I don't know. I still don't understand the idea or logic behind married men having side piece. Honestly, if Okasa will drink side away one. Like you go, you marry. Okay, maybe so now a reducing pressure now. Unim says sister adio ko wa kopeja to fear.
Yeah, sure.
So pressure na e coin family.
But you see, the fact that we accept biblically that we are descendants of Abraham, some of these things move way away from us.
You know, you can't say you are polygamous in nature. Everybody is polygamous in nature. The moment a man starts saying so, you're polygamous in nature, Eddie, I always sit here and I say this: say, "Obi on a deal breaker." If you're a woman and you feel say cheating is something you will not tolerate, don't let society turn you into
the fact that Obi are there does not make chronology.
Logic.
If my esi say ofe say esi ofe esi mefe esi ofe e obi e wa hafe but the be come mama fa ade should not make it a general logic that it is normal for me to come and meet ade oh no,
you see please please what it is when it comes to certain behavior, societal behavior like theft and other things, we know that morally it's not right.
But polygamy polygamy is right.
Biblical, we are Christians. Me, I'm a Christian.
Theft is wrong. Polygamy is wrong.
Being married, standing in front of God.
In the Bible,
when it happens
in the Bible, even when Ananias and Sapphira were caught on another side of Bobo Temple, we check about Kakano. If one pay more Kashaho. So there are certain things that morally it is wrong. But the fact that Abraham is sinful. That be
Adam when
you put on your covenant. Excuse my word.
I know about circumcision, but Jesus Christ.
I wake up water.
Jesus Christ came to
even
die
you
for all
will
of
be
us.
circumcised. So if
yes, you go say there. On I come about and what they we are. I know
Bible emphasize if you people are giving a woman attention, she wouldn't be going to talk to another snake, a snake. Where were you, Adam? You were the head. You let Eve. It's Eve, ko baby. It's your person. It's your son. Your bow. Pay attention to her. Unless your boy ungrateful. If Eve was available, I offer apple now. And Conco is an also here. Offer Adriaba, Adiaba, Yesima Mundi, or catch us saying the first one JD.
I'm even sure that the issue of the Adam and Eve story, me I sure say a snake na had am side chick na.
Seriously,
Same
this
situation.
is it. This
No,
is
no,
it.
that- the snake in other realm tells the snake in Puno Yibing.
No, children na Adam again.
Into I say that be just snake. Snake on if Cobon Doggy, something like
And now we are June near my banner. Jana, I say real life, no cobble.
Moses the Bible. But you know that when you ask a lot of married men that why did they take a decision to step out of their marriage, they always tell you that no, but
I saw one baby on me dry. Yeah, the dry.
Baby, I will do the sign about
I always say that self-discipline. See, it is not easy, but sometimes do you think there are other men who are not in them who are they don't cheat? I am telling you.
And it's not like they have.
But there are some guys, no matter what,
maybe
cheat.
apart from me.
But you guys,
apart from me, I don't know others.
Like there is this same issue. This same issue.
Eddie,
I'm not saying that. No, listen.
You who free now count.
Listen, apart from me.
On the room,
Catch me say, morning I'm not from your circumcision. I try me to tell you, be some question way. I will catch him say, we are.
I mean, this
you are supporting it. You are trying to tell us, say,
it is normal.
Biblically, it is part of us.
It will be part of all of us.
No, it's not you.
No, because polygamy is not something that has been ordained since. So, but then in the Bible, no, they use the right means to be polygamous. Yeah. It's not like
we were there. Sarah was not giving.
Sarah, and you know that Abraham could have been a faithful husband. That was why Sarah was in a haste to have a child. No, say, from about one.
It is permission.
So I want to tell you that
Abraham was a faithful man.
If you want to,
Abraham, your nigga better than that. But
No,
I don't know. Until on to go. No, I didn't buy my nigga to.
This issue is serious. So just recently, it's not even recent. Like somewhere last 2 months. I'm gonna share TikTok. Me, God forbid you recently. I'm gonna share TikTok. I'm gonna share TikTok. Similar issue. Enukapo was even a pastor and a pastor's wife. The pastor was just normal until he started reading books that made him think that there is a way you'll be polygamous that is morally accepted by God.
Wow.
To the extent that the side piece no got jealous. There was just other story too on I think IG or somewhere that the man went to the extent of asking the side chick to go to the wife and ask her for the wife to give another side chick like a particular recipe for him for the side chick to prepare for the guy because that is
this situation. If a man is there are several ways and then me tell audio be from a friend. In fact, now my comment in hear me ya. My friend, sister, the warning that about I was saying that I'm buying pay on one sound because me sure say Bema be won say ne yonko Bema na yiri ni obekọ Bema onya te say wa ware kwa no hey odo no ebetse one be aji Bema how many percent of that they share the number of mba omudi nkofo kumechi na hwe mema omudi enye na say na gym for boys yes allegedly omo training nkofo yire no ne omo yewe ya me de na minimo bi na ka na
question
anu kwampo enye ade a obetime gina so aka say ekoso.
No, but why the gym instructors them get what the time go phone to?
No, but why
they then also what
it's because
you need if you want some of the gym
your waist trainer. You get
from the front.
Hold you in session.
Hold infant, but what do you wait?
No,
me so say no, they are so bad. Okay, so let's go to today's topic, and I think Sisiano, man, many of them. Since your generation, I
But
want for so no, but the problem is I want for so whenever man or more when you're careful. See, the way you did your thing for the man to know you and get attracted to marry you. To them, obu one year, one in the fear. I feel not then too much now.
oh, forget it.
And that these are the things about pushing men out. So do what you have to do to
You can
put your
do
man
everything.
in the house.
You
There's
can
no
do
discipline.
everything.
Sometimes most
Hey,
put you on the right shape. Don't be changing.
You can see a married woman. Now what me say like me proud bano. And yes, I worry pan and me ba man ka ba na ma do
No.
Still the husband
No. Na mo dwan once in a day.
Who be man
it
go dry
Ya
out?
wo mu
Don't
wi a
worry,
na mo
we'll
de
come
toma
there.
sisi moja atena mo hye na ebe mi look attractive. Wo de ye be show backstage no one ye be kana.
Be na gole pimpo ni ska.
Na wo e peni toto who dry baby onim say obehi.
Huh?
Onim say who dry too much house uhi.
Hey. Ajakun Francis.
yes,
certified. Born straight. Mo boy drama now. Mo fama come full chest. Yes, we are cheating. Full chest.
Okay, so let's go to today's topic. Okay. And it's surviving outside relationship. I know this kind of topic, when I saw it, I just was asking myself that, I mean, life that we are living now, we've gone through a lot of breakups, we've gone through a lot of betrayal, we've gone through a lot of uncertainties levels. So most of the people are taking decisions. A lot of men, a lot of ladies are taking decisions that they want to quit relationship and live their life outside and see how it's going to be. So Sandy, Sandy means tattoo or means tattoo painting because I don't know a Bema. Yeah. Unim.
Yeah.
The problem is
Are you the host?
No, when we are Bema because also Bema, yeah, sexual level, no, we can't keep it for some time. Like Yankupa in such a way that even if you don't have sex for some time, I give you wet dreams and I give you certain level. I said, I said, June Sakao. No, I saw that there. Oh, Jina, Kwan, oh, June. So, what you so go paso. Men are created that way that we can never do with
Who
that
told
sex.
you men are created that way?
Wait.
But why do you object?
It's like,
why?
it's because
things that
that is one thing about human nature. The moment you find something that you know that this thing is not generally accepted, they try to justify it at all costs. To say, internet, they have the saying every day for the thief, one day for the master. Because say now which one
to keep a lie and
the following the he I feel not bedging according to the Bible now catch say Bible na can say yes you formulate you that when with the bonene the devil will give you 99 ideas. I'm like on the spot you can think of 99 things that you can say that will be believable.
That is how all the time.
Na say devil no your one kasa nipa. Una ye nipa na ye devil. Devil no ye hwan.
Devil na be say devil. Now what's the devil one?
Be say devil na be nya devil.
What kind of questions that I'm some people be say achinoko.
Also, we can't stay or we can't do away with sex when it comes to men. I know ladies can stay.
You can.
I know ladies.
You can. No. If you're talking about yourself, be subjective.
Because
don't be objective about it. Because if that is the case, then you cry when you chance to say have sex because we cannot live without it.
No, it's
you are saying
no, but you cannot do without your period. You cannot stay and say that you have. That is
the same way you cannot do without ejaculation. But okay, let's justify it this way. A man go through 4 stages in the month where there is ovulating phase and you feel for sex, and a man goes through constant ejaculation. If we have to justify that means, then we have the urges for sex.
I'm telling
does
you,
it mean that
how many times,
imagine going through all this thing, then after that you come and go through another week of wanting sex and not getting it.
In a month, how many times do you go for? Get the edge of sex.
Personally,
It's
I will
not
not say it. I will not. I cannot say it, but then I personally I don't feel certain edges unless it is triggered because I have said myself that sex is not the ultimate.
She just confirmed that a whole week no condom the sex.
No, it's not like I'm giving you the science-based logic.
And you're a
we
woman.
have ovulating phase.
And
Like
you're a woman.
it is natural.
She doesn't put her
But
mind
me,
you are
I
a
have
woman.
psyched myself.
Are you not a woman?
I
But
am a
she
woman.
says
So it means that edge usually comes.
Oh, you will have it.
So that 1 week, on Babat and yet.
Only because some fan are doing to say more.
Why can't you? Because me, sex is a two-party thing.
Oh my God.
And yes, sir.
And I will miss by-
And I will feel it, miss me feeling. Okay, let's say that you will feel it the whole month and I'll feel it that week. Okay, me that week because mine comes once. It's also about me take care. I have the advantage. But even that one, I don't take advantage. But all days can come at any point in time. You still want to take advantage of every.
I'm sure that's Shantina because
I'm Shantina.
the way I hear no Shantina.
So okay, Peter.
Yeah, so
can we do without that? Can you yourself?
Personally,
Yeah,
can I do without sex? I've been doing without without sex. I mean, my hammer the first time or the fee power saying that me sex with them not that big.
Wala de so me ambodia so ya bobodia mo fa so mra ya ambodia so ma time be say me count her.
Oh, say asemo woka. No,
I don't know what to mean kasa.
No, it's like
the way was so pillow no more.
What you have to not say your body to the scene now.
it's like
It's like
no, they are acting as if they
I'm basing on what you have been saying so far.
I said you all canon. So obi ka bibi na say no kra.
Say you are a reflection of what you say. So based on what we've discussed so far, I can see.
Are you lying?
When was the last time we had sex?
Nah, so you and I we've never had sex.
And I make a mass and it's sex. I make a mass and there. Mama, the first time we need power. Me sex, I know so that.
And you can't bet now. Can be been tossed your phone code. And I if you
can't. So, personally, if you ask me, yes, it says Muhammad the first time.
Sister, whoever this man has had sex with, come out and talk.
Oh, you can come to the comment section. I've shared it to all my contacts. So I will not contact
you. All but a possible question because they say media interviews and say I need to fight.
Okay.
One more money na
Wow, you
related specimen.
No, you see. And well in a sex in power.
Oh yes,
so
amen.
Me biblically, I go with the Bible and I believe.
You thank God.
Holy Father.
Okay, I think one man and penny.
Yeah, I'm praying because I know cry.
So yamba send yamba. You know sometimes me take his decision there. Me worry because of what the breakups and on betrayals na there woman. You personally, can you decide that we go to me and say, won't worry, and now we won't have a relationship here?
Honestly, me first one manchete for I know my friends are watching me, so I'm greeting all of them. You can't say questions with Eddie every time be a pop it up, and you already know my answer. I'm not against people that wants to marry or be in a relationship, but me say I feel like obia on the free will. And I drop on the bay. Me when say relationship it will take a lot of energy from me and time and all of that. Say na me kase me worry dia me worry. But say me tia say apa some say me a scale of preference then at that first no credit nya me and you marry at that first. There are a lot of things that I really want to get them by the grace of God before I will think of marriage because see majority of those that are in marriage now, right? They are trying to even rush out. Me in kase me show be as enyum na me dey asa and will be bra na me dey. But me personally, I know myself. I know the things that I find joy in doing. So marriage is not one thing that make us say, "Hey, I dey me pray ho ding to say bia." Unso bu wo a ware no pe. Your nkofo bu naturally ye dey wo mo existence na we are some buy. It's marriage for them and it works for them. But me who say Yakopon wan bo me say me be ware nko. What I said, there's more that God wants me to do, which is more than the marriage.
No, but you know, God created us and had certain responsibilities.
Yes, but He knows that not all of us will get married. I'm not saying I'm not
But
one of
is
those
in the Bible
people, but I
that
won't
it's
force.
not all of us that we
Na
are
Bible no ma say na what say you worry omo. Omo ko omo worry omo kunu fi omo sa no te so omo worry.
No, I'm not talking about more worry. But as the Bible says that we shouldn't get married.
The Bible didn't say we shouldn't get married or we should get married. It was
But
something
it's
that
your own idea.
no.
That
God
you
said
feel
he who
it's
finds a
not
wife.
okay.
Now, if he who finds a wife, now maybe
You
I'm
will find
finding
if
me.
you
Maybe
don't
them
find
find
her.
call find me. You see,
No,
he who
you
finds a
should
wife.
make yourself
find yourself.
available
You
for you
find
to be
yourself.
found.
I'm sitting
say
here.
you find
Am I not available? How again should I talk to people? Should I campaign for people to come and marry me? To say me tie me pamacho omu mo bombe ware me.
Vote for number one.
Like, do you get it?
Yeah.
I feel the question of do you want to get married? No. Yeah, we should limit it when it comes to Mba side because me, I might be ready today. Say I want to get married. But what if the man doesn't? Mini be maybe and I be maybe anya na just so worry me. What about that?
Is it? I think you are getting comfortable being single, but it's not about
because
no.
Being single is one of the most stress-free thing that you would ever ask. I'm sorry to tell you. It's different from you.
Do you know what entails in
that one is a lie.
stress?
So now reflect on okay.
So it's for you. And see, Eddie, I am never against anyone.
Because I am single, I'm facing consequences. That's why I'm saying it's a lie.
Oh, you are a man. That is what the Bible says. He who finds a wife. He didn't say she who finds a husband. Marriage is meant for men. It wasn't made for Yemba. It was made for you people. It's say Obama. I can be ready. If I be ready, say and they make me worry. Bema na mba no one be finding me. Me dem call you there worry.
So that was also Bluetooth.
So Bluetooth ni they say so it's na me say menya advert na me campaign some
Bluetooth.
Okay, Matt. So what do you do when you take a decision that okay, you don't want to be in a relationship? What are the things that you feel like there are possible things you want to do? Because they say relationship is stress. So if it's stressful, what are the things you think that you want to do out of the relationship?
Alright. So first, I wouldn't really say that relationship is stressful.
Okay.
I would just say that there is just a conscious effort that you have to put in the whole process to make it work. Again, anyone that knows me knows that me fahabatu me nipa me. And you can pass anywhere and meet me and just say baby there are certain places I would not want to even find myself. And there are a lot of things that I enjoy doing. I enjoy singing. I was writing songs at a point which I decided to stop later on because
I hate.
No, I was writing it for people
okay.
and I was recording. Just recently, I was called to come and record a verse for someone, but I have not really found the time.
Gospel.
Yeah.
Okay.
But about society.
Assemblies of God.
No.
Assembly, now they say
Pentecost. Anyways, aside that, I dance.
Okay, tell them.
Aside that, I dance. Personally, I'm leadership oriented. I'm into pageantry. I'm into modeling. Like, I'm into marketing, customer relations. Like, there's just a lot of things that I can find myself doing to the point that I don't even know what I want to focus on doing. Like make us a way I'm who I am.
One man cannot serve two wives and love them at the same time.
Don't worry, there'll be to me several wives, seven side check at the same time.
Yeah,
but there'll be a point of time that within the day, even though you have busy schedule, you'll be alone and you think about.
I'll be alone and I'll sleep. I'll play songs. I'll play.
Eddie, let me tell you something. I don't know who is lying to you about singleness. There, personal feelings. If you are not loved at home, I'm telling you, you will be running around seeking for love validation from people that you don't even have to seek love validation from. Sometimes when love is not even enough. Do you know that?
Yes, because me personally, I have tested relationship. I've tested singleness.
Which one
I've
would you
tested
recommend?
Relationship and I've tested singleness. Trust me.
Singleness.
So far.
So right now,
maybe I've not.
What are you tasting?
I'm coming.
No,
maybe.
as you are sitting, what are you tasting?
I'm tasting
Singleness.
You are taking a situationship.
Oh, okay.
Let me put it that way.
We'll come to that.
Don't come there. Like,
Situationship. Yeah.
So this
But
situation,
personally,
relationship situation.
Personally, I would highly recommend structured singleness with purpose.
I tell you.
Because if I'm, trust me, I'm using myself as case study. I'm a lover girl. That one day, just if obi only me, and that's unless I don't like
you. Don't like
Lover girl.
If I don't like you, you will not see the
lover girl in the bedroom. Lover girl where?
I'm just a lover girl. Like I love love. Let me put it this way.
Okay.
I love love.
I love you.
He's very adventurous in love.
Hey, who can tell me someone?
No, who can hear boy?
She loves love.
Whoa,
such a person like this now, or loving. There's no way our relationship, man, it should be anybody's problem. Democrat said it should be her own problem if she wants to be there.
But even with that, I can still be single.
Okay. But right now you are not single.
All right now.
Inshallah.
Right now, I'm but
actually, also Nyambeche. Oh,
so bueno, comment section.
Yeah, whatever. They should find out.
Oh, but then on a more serious note, personally, I would highly recommend structured singleness with purpose. Like, if you know that you have a goal to get to, and you feel like being in a relationship is not doing you much good, because personally, you have to be me. I see relationship to be like two whole people coming together, not two half-lived people coming together to complete themselves.
Yeah.
Because
I'll
say the two shall be one. One can say the two halves shall be one. It means the two means that Obia is full on their own, and then they are coming together. So if I am coming and I feel like I'm not fulfilled enough, I will get there and I will still not find what I'm looking for. Because what I'm looking for is not supposed to come from you. If I am already finding my path and you can help me get there faster, that makes the relationship smooth. Because I'm already finding my feet and then you are supporting.
Sure.
But then if I'm now coming to find my purpose in you, that is where the problem comes, because you are coming to find your purpose and now I'm a mini purpose. And now you think I don't have a particular point that I want to get to in my life. So you find out that you come and then you are trying to make the relationship work, and no matter what you do, it's not working. You can call from morning to night. You can call 247, 52 weeks in a year, 4 weeks in a month, and 31 days in a month. It will still not work. You can be buying cars, now only mobile what stocks that you say when you panic mopa. If I say MTN stocks what to buy 50 billion a man, and MTN could do 100 billion a mobile is still quite a.
Oh yeah.
So it means that there is something that was missing in the person, and the person was trying to find it in another person and alpha. So personally, I think that you should just be structured in your singleness and have purpose, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
If you find someone to move along with,
why not?
Okay.
Move with the person.
This message is from Evelyn. Evelyn says, "Hey Nana, you are looking amazing tonight."
Oh.
Okay.
But fair ladies are what has fair lady done? That's the question. Also, Mubaka fair lady has done. Not today, but fair lady has done what? Okay, the next one is from Ras. Ras is I'm a virgin. I'm 26 years old. I'm fresh and county. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, virgin, 26 years old. Then
Papa say no sex since mama.
So also you're virgin.
Quick introduction.
Yeah. So I introduce.
Ras, yes, baby. Also there, I can stay away, Papa.
If he can, God bless you. Amen.
Roman father simple. Okay, what dear?
Roman father cry say anything, but you have to do the bidding of the Lord.
You see, it's a discipline thing. Okay,
yes.
You have to be.
That is the baseline.
And so you see where Nana, I'm not trying to cut you. Once Nana Kasa is a discipline thing, that is what I'm trying to talk. Say, some polygamous way. Remember, now you be more worried.
Oh no,
some people have
biblically bad
that.
Yes,
they will not
have
cheat.
To be disciplined. I don't want to get the Bible wrong.
I don't
want to get the Bible. But Paul I don't know whether you
Paul says we did.
Paul why too busy? No, then tell no. Obi a look at Damascus. Wa bona assume no.
No, but some.
I know
he says all those things.
We have principle about life. We have principle about Bible. But sometimes you need to.
Okay, why would be not assume? Nene from a watch.
You know
how? I'm recover from this app now. I didn't miss a seminar.
I'm an advice. And I still no walk about no person said, Father, advice on my finger. You know, saying a bear on a cut now. And yes, a bonus.
Or no, but oh, school about and that was not when any frat time anyone or trust whatever.
W is name your friend or so na obedi
Oh, Father.
Why busy or church on the crack the mama you.
Nti enu ti na about say wa. I don't about say to only time or the Paul no throw book nkwa when you
want that boy answer so na be e kwa na nipa we.
Auntie na ya mo say
they wanted to see how that time they were living.
Because Paul was so busy to extend there. Ono wa be the nkopon edi. Emma one so or the slap bro this is say be.
Oh, ba nyankopon
Uti hey.
Of America.
You have if you have busy schedules. You are managing, let's say you have busy schedules. Ejuma o train o family matters ni we hu a o fin so obenya time akwa cheat.
Oh, you see, cheating on here there or your time and what you cheat to.
What I want to
plan.
What I want to
sometimes or your plan. We
have certain men I won't cheat.
That is why I'm saying but still
like
what still have their life going on.
Arasa one abra bolo corona but e bia say be bohwempo no de obi ni tu.
No, but
no they different
personal reasons.
When it comes to cheating, Mr. Fulfill there, cheating and akofa ne yanko besia na ene na twempra wonche.
But
yes, also cheating.
How many cases will you find a man cheating on his wife with another man? It's mostly cheating with a lady.
I'm sorry that man baby the one problem about now.
But you know right now areas now spooky. Right
now I feel like
another issue. Sometimes to protect the person's sanity and
that is why that's what I'm saying that you see a man who is not cheating on the wife with any other woman,
but a man.
But like,
so you want to justify that there's a cheat. Cheat need the
yes,
and it's even harder it's even harder to cheat with a man than to cheat with a woman.
You see,
it's even harder to cheat like
cheating on your wife or
because depending on who could you be here or you identified na say or ye was structured man to them ye gina ye ndu na then am over be or ne fa you yanko you are ne be or more than you get it. No, that is my perspective. Sure. Then on the other hand, we have other people too. They will not cheat on their wives with other offended female, but say because you are no or
a spiritual problem, pal. Because
you
have a whole human being lying on your bed.
Unless of course it's not entering.
If the place is the place
is the places. You always think say hygiene is for. See in Bagua they are
too big.
Say too big. Too big.
You have to know that. You have to know that.
Stay out of relationship because the woman person here financially
focus on our lives.
But I in my way find that a man supposed to do that.
Okay,
like a man has to stay away from relationship to work on his financial because you can never be in a relationship and then you feel like no, your lady will be faithful, your lady will be straight with you. Like, so sometimes men take that decision. From your side, do you think it's very reasonable to do that?
You see, culturally and traditionally, Africans we I think created a system where a woman shouldn't work. Okay.
Is
traditionally
okay.
And culturally,
right.
Africans we created a system where a woman should not work. A man would do everything. Then we came to AI world where the white enlightened us and made us know that in fact we should send a girl child to school.
Sure.
When we did that, the girl child came to discover that okay, I am a potential person myself. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for myself to become an independent woman. So what man can do, a woman can do and do it better statement came in. Now, it has become part and parcel of our women that these days they should have a purposeful life to be financially stable before they go into relationship, because when a man takes a whole responsibility where he is the one doing everything in the house, you tend to become somebody disalign you. Even when you talk without your voice doesn't come up. We don't hear. You get it. So people have testimonies and exemplary life of which they've shared with others. So these days, the generation that are coming feels no. I think I have to work myself, and even because of shared responsibilities, some men has made it emphatically, let me use that word emphatically, that I can't marry somebody who is not working. If you are not working, you are a burden. You are because of shared responsibilities. You get it? But me, I feel that all these things should be the work of a man. Getting money, taking care of the family, doing blah 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 blah. Because excuse me, even this work that the ladies are saying they have a purposeful life and structure this thing, we're going to work and I have to get my own money, and when they get the money still in their they are in a relationship, a man still should spend, because me papa libo no catch them, they be sending scan be in whenever a woman has money,
Yes.
you have to still play your
God
role as a
bless
man,
you.
your responsibility.
Yes.
You get it. So
God bless you, Dad.
I feel
Ozembano say
Oh no, but this thing is basic.
As a man, your major responsibility is to take care of your family.
You have to be financially stable.
But then, as a woman too, you're supposed to support them, the woman, the man.
Supposed to champion the house.
So when you support, sometimes when you support, it doesn't mean that okay, you are taking.
I feel a woman's support for a man shouldn't be money.
Sure, but when you discuss family issues, they bring the support as woman or when
the burden on the woman is too much. I said I'm going to say.
You pay for it. You pay it by emotional insult.
I bet this guy will say what they but
unfortunately,
internal different teachers.
I don't cheat.
Why do you put yourself under Abraham? There was Adam before.
Adam no ko say do nti
so it is safe to say that ekunu no so won say we can call you out obviously you want to perfect your functioning.
I have been circumcised. So into me Abraham
is that the circumcision? Yes, mu fanya the papa na
Abraham free na by.
I'm a minima.
We are all descendants of Adam.
We are so you na yes whether who dey all see Abraham we are
raised a hierarchy to
yati and that's bra e twa circumcision yati me dey any say
so e pede was circumcised wa
ai me kura dem
I just think that men have acquire say you see the world is evolving. That is one thing. Things that were normalized before are not normalized now. Things that were not normalized before are becoming normalized now. And it is normal. Today, just before I came on the show, my sister was watching this video and she showed it to me. How come we are now drinking cow milk and we can't drink dog milk? And the whole analogy was just funny. After watching the video, I was like, we are so pious. Then my mind was now joined to the fact that why do we even do certain things? Who introduce certain things to us? For one, a car bunch, certain things. If you decide to think about certain things too much, it will not make sense to you. But then you go as the world moves. Because one is smart, but we're now waiting. So that brings me to the point that it is in the course of evolving that we have realized that men now expect women to play their supportive role in the house. And the woman has also realized that, meaning that if I do not play that supportive role, I will not be selected. So if I want to be selected as a wife, then I have to, put myself in that spot. It's like flyer and you saw the specifications and the skills that they require. So even if you don't have the skills, you make sure that within some time frame you get it. Not because you do not have your own purpose or the skills you have existing. You don't have anywhere you are taking it to. But then this is what the next phase of life requires. So that is what you have to tune yourself to. And it brings us the same way into relationships and marriages. You are looking forward to going to a marriage. Talking to this man, you realize that this man wants someone that is going to support his vision. In as much as you also have your own vision, you are looking forward to spend your life with a man. And you base your whole foundation on the word of God, and then you trace it to the fact that the man is the head of the home, and you are the neck, and so on and so forth. So then you try as much as possible to place yourself on that pedestal that you play the role as a supportive woman. That is when it compels many women to put themselves in their position. But then now I am putting myself, or I see people putting themselves in that position, and they are still not being valued. So then what are you looking for?
The question
I thought you said you want a supportive woman. Now we are trying to be supportive, and you are still going behind that. What kind of support are you looking for?
That is why when I was landing, when I was landing, I was saying the support men need from women shouldn't be
financial support.
But right now, they need everything.
A lot of people need everything. They need everything.
I can be with a man.
No, but
you can have our life going so well, and then suddenly you lose your job or your big business we just cast, and then I have money as your wife.
I will take this opportunity and advise men that even if you need money, and now you was Sikadan Mambo, but be send it to your cow.
Okay.
That can be a choice. But what if I also want to give it to as a gift?
If you want to give it to him as a gift, but he's insisting, so
no problem. You can spend it. I always say that. Yeah. Because the same way that I am thinking
that.
Maybe you are not my girlfriend.
I can say I'm investing in your business.
If your girlfriend is buying you gifts, you won't accept.
Gifts, say, or your material thing, I'm fine.
But me, I'm business minded. If I'm with my man and I want to give you cash, I won't give it to you as like gifts. Unless it be your birthday, be my some money box. That one is for kids.
Yeah.
But since Kapudo, I am investing in you, and I expect you to
bring results.
Like make a better home.
Yes, I'm investing now.
As a man, why would you even say that for a woman?
Oh, I mean, logically,
we have women that are investing.
There are times men will always not be at the top. Sometimes you be at the top, you drop down, and a lady has to support you.
That one is
what I'm saying. Just in case,
it will be like
just in case.
But it's preference. So if you don't want it.
And some ladies will give it out without even mentioning.
Yes, they don't even care because they feel that they are doing it with.
But some ladies,
you can be with
that is the reason why when you are taking money from a lady, you have to know the kind of lady
woman that
you want to get.
In general, if you are taking money from someone,
you have to know the kind of person that
everything in life is about purpose. The same thing that you are thinking that a woman can do to them, to my camera, you be like, are you a lady? Because I don't expect this from a guy. You now, Kasana, that opportunity is coming to you.
Yeah.
You should also have a plan for it. I was watching this movie of a man, like the wife supported young, like she started investing in the guy, or then the phone be an uncle the man, or the come out boy and telling the family that the phone was stolen, all to the point the guy reached a certain level, he was like a billionaire or something like that. And then now the husband wanted to support the family. The lady was now restricted because she didn't want the family to now be feeding off of the husband, because she also has a life to live. But at a point now realize say my brother wanted like some investment from the husband. She was like, okay, if you cannot go to him and you decide to tell me, no problem, I'll tell the husband. But Okachane say he shouldn't invest what he doesn't have. And the husband was like, oh, it's not a problem, it's not a gift, it's an investment. At least on him says he cannot and he made it known to the guy that I am not giving this to you as
for free.
Yes. I'm giving it to you to go and do business, and I expect to see results. Not that we cannot major. But I
But
want
at
to
least
see
remember
that
why you're serious with what you are going to
Exactly.
do with the money.
at the
At the end of the day, you see free money.
There's
no.
accountability.
Yes, free money. I feel like sometimes giving out free gifts or free money, no, without accountability, they become serious. If you
People are
really want
just
to
not
set up
accountable
people,
for free
sometimes
things.
you might not even take the money back, or sometimes you might not even necessarily need the money. But for you to see the seriousness of the person, to see how productive that person can be, you give the money and tell the person, I am loaning it to you. At the end of the day, make sure you multiply what I have given to you. So at the end of the day, to me, establish you can now tell the person, oh, okay, I can see now you are legible, like you are legit, you can do very well with any amount I give you. Now invest your profit back into the business. We are good to go. So sometimes I feel like maybe we should attach certain rules to it, not because we really want that rules to like apply
Ask
by
yourself
force.
why they ask yourself why they
there,
take
there,
bride
there,
price.
there was a recent case at the court that a woman was demanding a lot from a man that they want to divorce her, you want certain things. And then the man told the court that the woman has not done anything. But the woman went ahead to say that she was praying for the man, doing the night
Spiritual
work.
support.
But the court just take it out.
That is why they said
the
marriage
court,
is not an investment.
the court said they can't use prayers as
now
a
your
baseline.
non-financial support
that's
is
the
not
that is
relevant to
yeah
the
that
court
is
of
why I'm come to say that.
You see,
Then
You
the
get it.
financial issue has to come in.
Yes.
Because as a woman in a marriage, you're supposed to think ahead that, okay, my husband, I guess, will skip day. But what can I do with the little savings that I have to support him?
Sometimes
That
it's
comes
not
from
even about
support.
giving the money.
Eddie, let me tell you. Eddie,
Sometimes it's not about giving the money out. So
Let's
let's take a scenario like this. You are in a house, like bills are piling up and all of that, and then you also have an investment before you, and then there's this thing that you've been wanting for as a woman, like you've been needing it for so long, and then maybe your husband has promised to buy it for you, and then you are at this point in your life as a married couple that you have to tackle certain issues first. Being supportive financially at this point is not about putting money in the man's handle, but it's about prioritizing certain things over certain things, letting him put money where it is needed at that point in time. That is still financial support, because you still owe me that duty as a husband to provide for me. But then at this point, what we need is not provision on my side.
On your side,
we need
it's just for the
investment
family.
on certain things. It is all financial investment.
I was specific that whatever that the woman was paying, you the man take it as a loan and repay.
I get it. I don't have any problem with what Nana is saying. What Nana is saying is also
both are building the same. Both are building it together.
Shared responsibility is something that we cannot run away from.
Sure.
Okay, because in a house where me and my wife pay, or maybe we are with 2 kids, okay, we are paying bills. As so that just said, we are paying bills, we are doing this, we are doing that, and I feel that my contribution to the table is maybe less than 5K, but my wife is taking about 10K.
Okay, is a problem.
Okay, and my contribution to the table can't cater for our
family
needs. Okay, now if I apply opportunity cost and things doesn't tally, I just have to lean on my wife. That's okay, support. Baby, this and that. So I will need this. Okay, I feel that whenever the woman supports financially, whether she give the money to me, when you give me the money, I won't take it.
Okay.
You get it. But if you pay for certain things that okay, this time I'll pay for the school fees. So let's use yours to pay for the contractor who is erecting our house and those kind of things. These things are there. So when I get money and I feel that okay, there's no problem here.
You give.
Darling, take this 20,000. What for? Oh, you've been supporting since.
I just want you don't even have to be direct about it.
You just
be very creative.
I like that.
Be very creative.
Unless
appreciative.
I just want to appreciate you. Now, oh yeah, assembly. I court of law. Obi ankara all one da court. Na court abe decide on, but woman na some question be ba na say okope mo court na eleka de me surprise nimpo man 20,000 in scheme for the school fees and then man 20,000 because the crash e de bram no I catch them the one if they appreciate me that the man of me. I catch them the school fees. So
what if the fees coming to was more than?
Oh,
sure, maybe problem
Oh,
is or the mommy. I
I'm
mean,
just
my thing
making
is,
a-
if I am with such a man, may yeah, the anything makumem now see when say own your bicycle, but that moment you needed it for it to be solved. I don't have any issue.
We just
At
have
the end of the
but-
day, who
no,
is gonna
but
mommy?
you
I'm with
make-
it
no,
because
you
you are
make
still
it-
living the
no,
life.
you make it
I don't
open
like
for
a
you to
marriage
know
should
that
be
on J
mutual.
Urbanistica. But the issue is
now no, so maka kwajina baby akoka de mese mala sisi amana mutu yo na me
Oh,
tu na me tu
there are women too that will pay and will not say it. I me need to about kopa.
What Kara?
Oh no, not
That's
like
when you
here,
tell
but
me maybe what nowhere. Like you see, like there are certain women when they help a man
That is
in
the
a
kind of
situation,
person you should know. That's why Eddie said. Eddie was like, Obabi
you will
or
never know this thing before you marry.
how?
There are certain things.
oh yeah.
There are things that
certain-
you
there are
are
certain things that
married.
you will
they are
happen.
hidden.
Yeah, they are hidden,
Now,
they will
yeah,
not
yeah,
tell
single
you.
mala I don't know.
Because I mean, I don't have any level of entitlement.
Then
No,
yeah,
then
level of
you're not
entitlement. So until
paying
you marry.
you're not paying serious attention.
But
to the
sometimes
lady.
the signs
If
are
you
there.
pay serious
Tilda,
attention to a
the
person,
signs.
you definitely
Obu
know
wa
what you
put
need
it
to
so
know.
agree.
Relationship is about hello. Have you closed from work?
No.
Are you,
Oh no.
No.
That is where we mistake. No, you let him land. Let him land.
No.
Take him out of context.
Don't worry.
Let's
Let's
land.
stay in context.
Let's
Mind.
Kesai.
Monkas, a new host.
Relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend. Oh yeah, all about hello. How are you? Have you eaten?
Enope.
Remember, me,
Monkas.
have you eaten? Have you gone from work? Are
Eat
you
for
home?
me, oh.
Are you
Otherwise, I'll go
are you at church? Will you go to church? How is mommy? How is everyone? How is it? Some people fail to discuss financial status. How much you take? Oh, yeah, there. It can be sent there. So that nurse and I was also talking. Hey,
Oh, but Seb, what's the one of
That if you start asking such questions,
But
then
I won't disclose my financial status.
woman in land, why? Land,
I will never do
flight
that.
lieutenant.
No,
that's all
if
land.
you are getting into marriage, there are certain things that should be non-negotiable. I am like, I was telling I think I was telling my mom
So
and
what
my
mom
sister.
will
She
be?
were on. Okay, let me just.
I won't my sister. I won't tell you.
So what happened?
was-
What happened is, if you want to know, who outside, who know girl from who out no idea. Now we short
Like,
here.
notice
If a
certain
supportive
things.
woman, who won't say,
Something,
or
notice.
support you with it. Obe a supportive woman. Scan channel. I've said this thing on this platform that. Baby, men kota discussion.
When you are by force.
You see,
It's not by force.
no, but it's not by
Yes,
force. But
but
then
there
I
are
will know.
situations-
That is
Oh, no.
when I will
There are
know.
situations
What if the money
lady
that
I'm
you saw in
dealing
the
with.
bag is not
You
for
see,
him?
it's
Or for
funny.
the car,
It's funny.
But
Like,
my money is not situational. But your money is situational.
one thing we fail to do is to communicate. One thing that we fail to do as individuals is to communicate. Because at the point, you know, what? At the point, did you ask the lady what she was thinking? I'm an for whatever you expected her to do.
Okay.
You know, like, that also at the time that you were expecting her to make some move, no? And yes, I didn't that she too, she was probably looking at you as a man, like, to be very skeptical about the situation.
Also show,
But
if you think your groceries or whatever you bought are more than the money you have,
I think we are far behind time. Mr. Painting Bocho, my last word of advice then.
Okay, so surviving outside a relationship, I think what I would say is it has pros and cons, and most especially I think the advantage weighs the disadvantage. Okay, being single sometimes it's you get it. But a structure and what a bit them want to be, and then you're but to the beans out your dabe 3 years to be ahead or more problem. But a call our relationship, man, then because they are on the beans into the day, also or the another like hectic problem and labor wow when we get it. Why because of offended financial intina of feel there like rent in pool chamber and hot self-contained 1,000 cities single nankasa this kind of ya he nti why don't phobia or supportive na on and share responsibility others say so that they can buy things, do their own budget for their monthly spendings and those kind of things in and we have others too, and they feel okay. I want to be single because broken heart, but when it happens like that, when you have issues, most of the emotional things dealing with, it's hardly for you to share. Or you'll be an our family. Obi ho a abehwe na mama na papa, we mpo na mama na papa tase, but when any ndi nkomo tell them awodi no. So sometimes being in a relationship helps you to like say your feelings, to discuss your pain with somebody and like share it with the person. There being a words of consolement, be now one kata so at the highway, others are so also. Then we have others. I'm we have others so I be checking out you okay. At the end of the day, be say singular. Obi antum be say na me egwala. Obi antum be say na my idea. Obi antum be say me pension. Others are.
Okay, so before I go to before I go to Matilda, message from Ras. I say a woman were created to support, and it takes a very wise woman to support a man financially through management. So, Matilda, you say your last words, your advice to the viewers. Then I'll read the second one for Sandy.
All right. So, once again, thank you to all your viewers. I would say that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I would say that singleness is not a punishment. Singleness is a phase of life. You have to go through it. If you did not have an issue being single in your mother's womb for 9 months, I don't see why it should be an issue for you now that you are just 20 years. What be 2 decades?
When you're in your mother's womb, did you know what is good and bad?
Twins cry. They find their selves on their own.
And the last say, but man can idea. Now I'm in the name and I'm now. Man say if you that way age about 1 week in your.
Okay.
No, I say, Madam Mamma name 9 months to put my daho. No, me the honor message. Sincerely, message here. 1 week go edge by him to be satisfied.
Okay, so another thing is that you have to know that being in a relationship is not about, coming to find yourselves in companionship. It's about being 2 individuals trying to, live life together or plan life ahead. Another thing, invest in yourself.
Find a relationship. I can find a girl. Not for me to salary do. For me to.
So if you that same girl, somebody can go and take care and still put on salary. If it's not, you don't. Any budget, man, it's like what person was starting from a pharmaceutical company. We see can 3 cities. We get to be what's next? Pension.
I think because of time.
You are not even making me say my last.
But last,
invest in yourself, build other relationships outside romantic relationships. And you should also, communication is key. So if you think that you are somebody that you always need or feel the urge to talk to someone, then you should build meaningful relationships outside romantic relationships where you don't feel like if you are not with your partner, you just can't be. Aside that, so it was a
partner
there are convos
that demand.
No,
there are convos that demand ordinary people.
But your phone so share.
Let me just finish with this one. Another thing that is important to me is to heal before you seek. When I say heal before you seek, most people jump from one relationship to another because they miss companionship. Like they just can't deal with the fact that I'm there. Nobody's come to sleep by me for my legs to be fall on the bed. So all this duvet 4x4, 7x7, and panning kwame dia. Into me ko rabat house and me too many so be actually wasted to heal before you seek. Be okay without
objection.
My lord, let me finish.
Objection. You see,
objection
overruled.
So let's go.
All right. So just heal before you seek. Invest in yourself and get meaningful relationships outside romantic relationships, so that you can at least call someone else. My social media handles. You can find me on LinkedIn, Matilda Sawahigan. You can find me on TikTok And
Asanwa.
Asanwa, baby.
Okay.
You can find me on TikTok and IG L Divine. It's EL_DEVINE 22. You can also find me on Snap Tilda_S, and yeah.
All right, Sandy.
So very
You let go because time no
time.
more.
Okay. Me share that if you are mekan because that na mekan de be I say.
Okay.
I always say here that if you have a standard that you've set for yourself, don't let anybody bring it down. Choose you. You can survive without anyone. If it's about romantic relationship on Kwadia, don't force yourself say you want to be in a romantic relationship because some romantic relationship will let you lose focus on what you really want for yourself. If it is romantic relationship that is profitable, more then that's fine, right? So me, I don't have anything to tell anyone. A lot has been said, so a word to the wise is enough.
Social
You
media
can
handles
follow
man
me
come
on you can follow me on Instagram Obaya_Sapun. You can follow me on TikTok, yeah baby. You can follow me on Snapchat, Boatman_Bay, and then Facebook is Obaya Adiepena Sapun. Yes, you can follow me there. Okay, and also please, I sell ladies feminine hygiene wash. It is very good for your hygiene care, and I also sell snack, which is a healthy snack. Okay, so you can hit me up on my social media platforms if you need any. Thank you very much.
Benson, now look at the when you
Yeah, my social media handles, but Nkaminya Kabaka Okay, so my handles near the Future TV 14. Just follow. That's all.
Okay, thank you.
All right, viewers, I must say, learn how to keep yourself accompanied. Doesn't mean that it's a point that you decide that you won't be in a relationship or you won't get married. That is a time that you need to find your purpose. There were things that were not working for you. In fact, being in a bad relationship is better than being in single. So sometimes when you go through certain obstacles in life or less obstacles in relationship, you sit back and work on yourself and come better before because you see, humans are born to learn. So once you are there, you learn the mistakes and then you correct from it. So we'll catch us next week the same time, 8 p.m. We are sorry today because of our issues, or let's say technical issues, we were not able to get on time. But next week we promise you'll be here 8 p.m. exact. So we will end here.